This video will show you how to create a layout in ArcGIS Pro and export your map to a PDF document. It may take a second, but your map will soon render in your map frame. You may have to adjust your map. Go ahead and right-click and click Activate. This will allow you to zoom in and out of your map extent and pick the right scale that fits the page layout. Once you have it just right, go to Layout and click on Close Activation. If you notice, your map frame comes with a black border. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Go ahead and select your map frame, right-click, and press Properties. Hover over the icon that says Display. If you notice, the symbol border is black. Let's go ahead and change it to no color. Now go ahead and adjust your map frame and center your map in the middle. You may get a warning saying that you have uncommitted changes. Just click Yes, and it will do the Apply section for you. Your scale bar will automatically generate numbers for each interval. You can adjust this in the scale bar properties. Go ahead and mess around with the divisions and subdivisions until you end up with something a little bit more simple. We also want to make sure that our scale bar is using whole numbers. Do something like 100 miles as the maximum. Try to avoid using non-whole numbers for your scale bar. Now let's go ahead and add some text for our sources and the author. Go ahead and click and drag to make a text box and type in author or cartographer. Adjust the size of the text in the properties and in the appearance drop down. We want this text to not be so large, so let's do something like 12-point font. Click Apply to have your changes be made, and always make sure to save your document regularly. Also be sure to cite your data sources. In this case, it would be from the Oregon Spatial Data Library. Go ahead and position your text somewhere below at the bottom, maybe underneath your scale bar. We want to make sure that we have good composition and layout, so make sure to move your elements around. Do one final check of your map. I noticed that my map looked a little too light, so I changed the colors a bit. As always, make sure to save your document. In the next video, we'll go over how to export your map as a PDF.